We're trying to pick up the communications from the tank. Nice job, buddy. Turn your turret on, will you? Right back here. Mimic your turret. That's it. You got him.
Hey Tankers, welcome to another week of Tanker Chat. First off, happy 4th of July. I hope you're all having a good weekend, keeping safe. Down here in Texas, we're in the middle of the COVID pandemic here, so one of the epicenters. So we're all hiding in the house and wearing our masks when we have to go outside. Wife and I had to go to the grocery store yesterday, and that was interesting. Seems people are a little irritable lately. Yeah, I hope you're all doing safe. Watch the fireworks on TV or from your backyard, I suppose. Not big fireworks persons ourselves. I mean, I don't mind them, but the dog and the wife don't particularly care for them. Let's see. Channel update. Well, we'll be streaming today. Today being the 4th of July. Probably somewhere between 10 to noon, somewhere in that time frame. It'll start between 10 to noon Central Time. So look for it on Twitch. If you're following me, if you're a follower on Twitch, then make sure you hit the notifications when that way you get notified when I go online. And tomorrow we'll be streaming again. I'm going to try to stream on both days. Play a little bit of the European server, a little bit of the North American server if I can. I may just swap them or split them and say North America today, European tomorrow. I'm not sure, but we'll see how it goes. So swing by. We'll be playing tanks one way or another. The YouTube channel, been putting together some new intros. So got those going on. We got got a video going for you today, which I think you'll enjoy. And then we have a surprise guest star appearing on Monday. So be sure to look forward to that one. But I'm just kind of going back and revamping some of the video style a little bit. But look for them on YouTube. We got a lot of great games coming up. Getting a lot of great games from you guys. A lot of ace tankers, and I'm glad people can get ace tankers because I struggle with it. But you guys are just kicking ass and taking names. So keep those coming. A lot of really good games, so keep them coming. We're doing good on the YouTube side, and then that's pretty much it for the channel update. So let's head into the news, shall we? All right. Well, got a fresh cup of coffee, and we got our news up. So get my headset out of the way here. All right, so let's start. Well, obviously we got What's Next this week. So there's a couple codes in there. Trying to think. One is for the rental of the Patriot this weekend, T2065 Patriot, and the other one I can't remember what the other one it goes to. Oh, it's a 10% discount on the game Wargaming store. So anyway, lots of information in there, so be sure you get to it. Let's see, what do we got here? Independence Day weekend, so let's see what we have. So obviously it's the 4th of July in North America. If I understand correctly, I think over in the UK you guys are getting a little bit released from some of your stay at home or opening up some of your countries over there, so opening them up a little bit more, so congratulations. Anyway, in the US here we got the 4th of July experience bonus weekend, 5 times bonus, 5 times for each victory, for your first victory. We got presets and garage slots are on sale, consumables and standard equipment is on sale, gold free XP conversion, XP to free XP conversion. And then we got some tanks on sale, 50% discount for the tier 5s. Tier 6 and 6 through 7 is 30, and 8 through 10 is 15%. You get a 2 times XP. Be one of the top 10 XP earners on your team in a victorious battle. So there's the win component, and you can get 2 times XP. So Not too shabby. Not too shabby. All right, what else do we got? We got Wargaming Store. Let's see here. Yep, there's some stuff going on at the store. There's in the video in the Watt News. They have a lot of fairly cool stuff in there. So I might have to go in there and swing it. There was a hat I saw, a little baseball cap, which I might have to go in there and pick that up because that looked pretty sharp. So again, but then if you want some real good swag, here you go. The Bonsai Duck shirts are right here. Check out the link to Teespring. All right. Home Sweet Home style. There's a new style out there that I think you can get for completing a mission. And I have this on my European tank. It's basically the stay at home, COVID-19 style. It's pajamas and slippers and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I got it on one of my tanks, but yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of neat little stuff on there. Kind of a funny style. Now I like those. Kind of a funny style. So, but deal 10,000 HP upon upon spotting in any number of battles. Where you're the top. Jesus, could they make that any more convoluted? Deal 10,000 HP damage upon your spotting in any number of battles. Only battles where you are one of the top 10 XP earners on your team will be counted. Okay, that gets you the token and some of the COVID emblems. Deal 10,000 HP damage in any number of battles. Only battles where you are the top 10 XP earners on. Okay. That gets you a little stay at home decal. And then for the big skin, I guess, earn 1,000 base XP in any number of battles. Only battles where you're the top 10 on your team will be counted. So, and that can get you the skin or the camo, I guess, the style. All right. Well, what else do we got? The SU 130 PM is on sale. The Russian Scorpion, basically, right? And you can get the Altieri Fox 3D style with it. So let's see, 3D style, $15 altogether by itself. Okay, if you want the war chest, that's $90. Yeah, I like the TD. I don't know if it's worth $90. I mean, you do get 5,000 gold and 5 million credits. Okay, so I guess that's not too bad. Plus the Snow Leopard and the crew and garage slot, but still $90. I don't know. $65 gets you pretty much everything, except for the gold and the money. Yeah, golden credits. $59, even less, and then of course you've got $49 one, which is just the SU-130 and the crew. So I enjoy it. It's a fun TD. You decide how you want to spend your money. All right, Independence Day special offers. All right, so then we got the T-26 Patriot, the T-26E5 by itself, and of course the Pilot, all on sale. Now they do have bundles, so again, your money, you do with it what you will. All right, we have tank rewards. So tank rewards starting on July 2nd, running through the 29th. They do have some pretty cool, the FV201A45 is one of the tanks that they're giving away if you get through the whole thing. I never do get through the whole thing. I just don't play enough games to do it, in a 24-hour period, I guess. So, I usually complete the first set of missions, okay, but then... So I usually get down maybe into the second tier. I just never complete it. I don't play that much. It's just that simple. And you have till July 31st to claim your rewards. So be sure to do that. All right. Now the other thing, let's see, there was more information this week. I'm sure a lot of you have already started it, and that was not the recruitment. Oh yeah, the special event, the summer drive. All right, the Highway Rock. So Highway Rock is you play games, get, complete missions, get tokens, and then you're able to put some I guess cars together. You know, let's go to the site here and tell it we want to take part, even though I've told it that multiple times. All right, so as you can see, I haven't done a whole lot because I haven't played a whole lot yet. But I am a greaser, and I do have the chassis on there. All right, and then I'm assuming maybe by this weekend, the end of this weekend, we'll be through a lot of these. But you can do all of them. It's my understanding. It takes a total of like 900 points or miles, and you can complete all of them. You can also buy some stuff from the premium shop, which will get you into it. Some bundles. Let's see if we have. Yeah, here's some bundles that you can buy. So I don't know. Other than the rewards that you get, I don't really see. It's just another thing to do, honestly. Just another thing to do. So, hey, if that would, it's always kind of cool to have something going on. Don't get me wrong, but it's just one more thing to try and keep track of, right? I think if they throw a bunch of stuff at you and you're unable to follow and keep track of everything, then you may have completed the mission, but maybe you didn't do something, and in which case then you don't get the reward. I don't know. I it's so much. It's almost overload at times. And since I don't play, on a daily basis, then it sometimes it's just not worth it to me to really pay attention to it. So anyway, that's happening. So be prepared, enjoy, have fun, and we'll knock yourself out. All right, so let's see what's on the. Anything else that I want to touch on? Well, we will have a new track starting, a new on track starting up. So that's be the T57. So that'll be coming down. So just be ready for that. So let's go see what's on the status report. Let's see. On the status report, Rita, you're going to have to break out the World of Warships and the World of Tanks, I think. Although, what you got going on here is working well. So, first thing I noticed is that we've got some neat new American mediums coming down the pike, and they look fairly interesting. So, there's a Tier 5 Polish medium that's in Super Test, and then we've got the Super Test of the Tier 8 U.S. medium T77, Fuller, or is it Fuller Stats? I'm not sure. But let's see what it says. So anyway, the T77. The baby brother to the T57. It makes sense now why the T57 they made that a heavy now, because now they're going to come out with this oscillating turret medium line, I would assume. It's got a 120 millimeter gun, looks pretty good. Looks like right now 270 penetration with the heat, 215 with the APCR. So it looks like the little baby brother to the T57, or maybe the the E1. I'm not sure. Tier 8 premium medium tank, 120 millimeter gun, 360 alpha, 125 to 270 in penetration. Reload time 36, almost 37 seconds. Two between clips, and I wonder how many shells in a clip. Shells in a 3-shell. 3-shot. Ugh. 3 shots. That's painful. Accuracy 0.35. Aim time 2.21. Rate of fire 4.45. So, plus 15, minus 8 on the elevation versus depression. So, I mean, these are all super test stats, so they're going to change, and, for crew, so view range is 380. So could come out as a Fairly decent medium. If you like the American autoloaders, I'm not sure about the 3-shot though. And the T69 is just painful. So hopefully this obviously going to have a bigger gun than the T69. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So that's out there. Then we have another one, the T77. All right. Another tier 8 American medium auto loading tank. Wait a minute, I just went through that one. Sorry, T42 American medium tank. So this little buddy looks kind of like, well, it's almost got like a Patton bulldog turret on it. It almost looks like a bulldog, almost, except it's running the 90mm gun. All right, so now it's like the Black Dog, right? The American side of the Black Dog. So 280 alpha, 190 to 268 in the penetration, 9-second reload time, 2-second aiming time, 0.36 dispersion, minus 10 to plus 20 on the depression, elevation and depression. So again, this is in super test, so take it for what it's worth. Max speed is 51. So for a medium tank, it's it's almost the American version of the Black Dog. So that'll be that again. That's in super test. So looks like America is getting some tank love in super test. What else do we have? Let's see. That's pretty much it for there. So let's go to random thoughts. All right, well, I almost forgot about the news that's going on the European server. So, I mean, like I stated, I do have a European account. Been playing that. Been slowly, kind of grinding my way as not necessarily free to play player, but I guess as a new player. So, but anyway, so on the European server, they've got Tank Nuts episode 6 with Bruce Crompton. I've never watched any of those, so I might have to try and at least see what it's like, right? The 50 TP prototype will knock them out, and so I'm assuming that's what's on sale over there in Europe, and it is. So, again, tier 8 over there with some missions. Let's see. So we have 1.5 XP damage or destroy at least 5 enemy modules in a battle, and then a large repair kit. Play a battle, and the battle counts towards your progress if you deal at least 750 HP in damage. And then the crippling blow. Personal reserve 300 for 1 hour. Damage or destroy or incapacitate at least 30 enemy modules and crew members in any number of battles. So it would be nice if you were told in the game, or in the final sheet, if you destroyed or injured their crew. I thought it did. It used to, but every time I look at an end game point now, it just says, you caused damage to it. So it'd be nice if they, told you, hey, you wiped out the driver 5 times or whatever. I'm sure it does if you look at the gameplay right after the game, but once it's loaded up to WOT replays, it seems to lose that ability. So what else do we have? This ramp up your game with Razer custom designs. It's also going on in North America. Basically, there's some cell phone cases, stuff like that you can get little inscriptions on, stuff like that. They're having the Highway Rock event too, so I'm gonna have to sign in with that one. And then they have their Independence tank rewards going on over in Europe. So that at least I can at least get 2 events going on, one with each account. I need more stuff to keep track of, right? But otherwise, the M41D, not a knockoff but a knockout, and that's on sale, and you can get some different other bundles with that. So, yeah, look, the European server has some pretty good stuff going on this week. So get out there and enjoy it. All right, so random thoughts. I hate to kind of throw that in there, but I'm trying to remember that I do have a European account, and I do have some European viewers. So I apologize for not getting the news to you directly. Random thoughts. Well, it's the 4th of July, American independence. What probably don't feel too independent right at the moment since, again, the states are dealing with this, the COVID-19 virus, and a lot of states have slowed down their reopening, which, honestly was probably a day late and a dollar short. But down here in, like I said, in Texas, we're one of the hot spots right now. So, I go to my office building, and I work in a complex that has 3 rather large office buildings, and the parking garage is just fairly empty, and it's been that way since I was told that we needed to report back to the office. Which honestly we're only doing because my upper management team can't stand to work from home. And I think that's a generational thing. They are some older gentlemen, and that's just, to them, that's not working. You're only working if you're in the office. So it's I laugh at it because I look at my son-in-law and my daughter. They're both working from home for their companies, and their companies are actually finding that people are more productive working from home. So, it's you can see that things are changing, and in the world. And I think at the end of this, once all the dust settles and the finger pointing stops, and we're able to look at the world again, maybe the U.S. will have a little change in its thought process, the way that it approaches business. Now, what does that mean? Well, who knows? And I'm trying not to get too political or apolitical here. But based upon the COVID and the racial unrest that we've had going on in the States here, there's going to be a lot of change. 2020 is going to be, almost as influential as maybe the 60s were to the States. The whole Vietnam War era and stuff like that. Causing change, and it's every day there's something new. Every day there's something going on, and it just, just take it with a grain of salt, folks. Just change is good. It has to happen. It has to happen in every country at some point in time. There has to be changes that cause the people, the populace of a country to either move forward or go back. Hopefully we're moving forward. Like I said, I haven't played a lot of games this week. Been busy doing other stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how things are going on the game. I had a couple really good games the other night when I was playing. I can't complain. The team seemed to be almost back to the old type of meta, the older meta, where they actually didn't just sit in camp. But that's still there. Let's see. Is there anything else that's just random thoughts? No, I think that's about it. Like I said, enjoy your weekend. For those of you who are off this weekend. I know some, like my one son, he has to work on holidays generally. So if you do, be safe. Be smart out there. wear your masks, social distance. It's proven that if you get a group of people together, that somebody's gonna, pretty much somebody's gonna get sick. So it's just not worth it. And hey, play tanks, play any other game, do whatever you want to do, but just be safe. So anyway, that's about all I got. Like I said, we'll have a stream today, and like I said, somewhere between 10 and noon Central Time. Look for it on Twitch. Probably playing North American tanks today, and then we'll go for European tomorrow, and that's pretty much it. I will be doing a new interview. Got some good feedback on the interview with Shmuel, and again, Shmuel, thank you for doing that. I have another guest that I'll be interviewing tomorrow, and so we'll get that up as soon as that's done. And then I have some feelers out to some other content providers, streamers, good players, stuff like that. So look forward to those. Just trying to refine the process. So thank you for those who have given me feedback. I appreciate that. And okay, all right. That's all I got. So you have a good 4th of July weekend. Y'all take care. This is Bonsai Duck out.